Start with the negative and we'll end with the positive. So these men are ugly. They're ugly. I think South Africa has some of the most hideous men. They're ugly and they're dusty. All
Yo, what's going on, people? I just wanted to give y'all a taste of what's about to come in a few minutes. It's your guy, Ali the Bastard here, and I need to make sure I say this before I go any further. Shouts out to the good brother, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Esquire. This guy is the truth, and he deserves his roses now because I'm not gonna lie. A lot of my content, sometimes the things that I want to tackle, and I want to actually speak about, I do actually procure from his site. Um, I think that he is an informational guru, and he's a treasure among the Black community that should be protected at all costs. And it's like when I watched this video, it's like literally, like it it angered me in so many different ways. But because of the fact that until I get my viewers up and I get my subscribers up, I'm not gonna really be doing too much cursing. I really am going to go and tread lightly with how I actually talk in this video because I want this video to get views, and this needs to be more aware. There needs to be more awareness. To you guys. Hey, listen, I'm gonna need y'all to learn how to hit that like more, hit that subscribe, and I need some comments. I actually want to do a live video with the full unedited version because I found it finally. But I want to do it this morning. But I know for a fact that I'm not doing it unless I get at least three comments that in the comment section before the time that I'm supposed to end up doing this video, stating the people who are telling me that they will be at the live, so that way I can go ahead and do my live. If I get three comments on this video saying, "Yo, Ali, I'll be there," bet you know what I'm saying, I'll go ahead and I'll do it. But without further ado, this woman, Sydney Green. I'm not gonna play all of O'Shea's video because of the fact that like honestly, if you want to see his whole video and his all of his opinion, go over to his site. Support that channel if you don't. 9 times out of 10, if you watch me, I'm pretty sure you actually support O'Shea Duke Jackson. And you know what? You're one of the good ones for doing so. But without any further ado, I want to get to this video because this is messing with me in so many ways, shapes, forms, and fashions.
I got a email from brother Quabena, and he sent me this video link. And the name of the video link is called "Why I Left South Africa Vent." So typically, people give me timestamps of what's going on in the video or the most important parts of the video. And this video is over 81 minutes long, so I didn't really know where to start. So what I did was I looked at who it was, and it was Sydney Green, and I tried to read the description to see what timestamps were important. I couldn't find it. So what I did was, well, I pressed play, and here is what I found.
way. So yeah, I don't know how many of y'all know, but bouncing. I am leaving Cape Town, South Africa. I've been here for 2 years. I've been here since January 31st, 2020. So it is over 2 years that I've been here. And on in about 24 hours or so, I'm going to be headed to my new chapter, which is going to be Mexico. And I'm very excited about that. So I just wanted to go ahead and give y'all the real, like give y'all why I'm happy to be leaving. I have another girl who Nia, she's leaving too. I'm just ready. Okay. First off, I'll start with the negative and we'll end with the positive. So these men are ugly. They're ugly. I think South Africa has some of the most hideous men. They're ugly and they're dusty. All of the, and I'm not just saying South African men. The men that are in Cape Town are ugly. I just got back from a night on the town. I went to at least 5 or 6 places. My homegirl had a homie there. He was the only good looking man I saw all night. I think I saw maybe one more.
Yo, let me make sure I stop this here and I make sure I say this. Um, First off, you gotta understand, you're talking about South Town, I'm sorry, South Africa, Cape Town. Dude, if you're talking about that area, lady, you don't stand a chance. Let me make sure I say that publicly. You don't stand a chance. See, The problem is that in America, finding the big bootied woman with the big lips and the thickness and the right amount of thickness to fat ratio, that's hard here. It's not hard, but it's hard to get someone who meets those criterias. Now, in South Africa, you got thick ass, thighs, breasts galore. It's there. These men already have this. And these women probably look better than you. And they don't need prescription bifocals to see. I'm just saying, dog, you really gotta kind of think about this. This lady goes over and trashes an entire group of men, and she's probably not the top pickings over there. But because of the fact that these simps here in America keep on gassing this lady's head up, the, the lady's a freaking phone sex operator, dog. She's a phone sex operator. So she gets gassed up on the daily. That's what she does. She gets to travel the country and get dudes off with her voice alone. I mean, she gets to travel all over the world and get dudes off with her voice alone. That's literally her job. She can do whatever she wants, and she gets constant gassing. So when these women are saying that, okay, men aren't appreciating us, men aren't actually giving us interest and stuff like that, that's total bull, bro. These women get so much gassing up of their heads to the point that I wouldn't be surprised if they just popped at one point in time. And honestly, I kind of wish it would happen. I really would. It would make my day like super happy. Like, I mean, really, this lady can go over to an entirely different country. It's bad enough that they say that about us here. Oh, we're dusty. Oh, we're this. We're ugly. We don't have big penises. We don't have big enough penises. All this other dog. We got so many horrible, terrible labels on us here. But now that she wants to be a passport hoe, she's going over here to a whole different country and saying the same thing about men in their own country. In their own country. The audacity of a condescending jackass that could do this. I mean, the straight, unfiltered, unadulterated audacity. Wow. Yo, Passport Bros, they don't even want them in freaking Africa. Look at this lady. She talking all this stuff. And the same thing that they doing here, they're doing overseas now. And see, the problem is this. Dang, I'm trying not to go too far, but I still got to be true to myself. No one chin checked this lady yet. No one's ever chin checked this lady. She's gone through her all life without any chin checking. Dude, you can't just say whatever you want whenever you want to. You can't just be rude and blatantly disrespectful for absolutely no reason other than the fact that it gets you off. Yo, this country, listen, black man, I'm going to look directly into this damn camera. Black man, this country is about to fall. Do you hear me? It's about to fall. I said this on my video yesterday. I'm going to say it again. Literally, too many of us need to leave. We've got to go, okay? It's time for us to go. It's like it's been nice. I mean, it's been all fun and games and all this other extra stuff, and it's cool. Yeah, we go to the club, we sit there just to go ahead on to come back with maybe three numbers, and two of the chicks don't even pick up the phone. The last chick probably give us wrong. Look, dude, it's been nice. Okay, we played this game. We played this now. We played this. We played this game. If you're a black man sitting here knowing damn well that you're single and you're looking for somebody that wants to be with you and you want them, get the hell out of here because this country is about to fall. Too many black men are about to go ahead on. This is the biggest influx of passports in history. History. Men are getting these passports and they are leaving. Dude, what is that going to say as far as the American government, the American defenses? This is about to leave the United States very, very much in a position where defenses are going to be a little bit compromised. When they can't get too many near to go out there on that front deck online and be some Tuskegee Airmen and be like the VR troopers and stuff running all over Afghanistan and everything, or Russia or whatever's going on these days, dude, this is going to it's going to be an actual security weakness. Too many men are starting to leave to find wives elsewhere. The black race, I hate to tell you, you know how all y'all want to sit out there and say black is beautiful, black is proud. Hey, you know what? You might have to end up going to Africa just to find black people soon. This is actually, these women are actually so freaking rude. They don't care so damn much that they are literally pushing people, men, out of their place of birth. We're going to have a problem here soon. China sending balloons over here, looking at stuff, looking at everybody, viewing securities and all this other extra stuff. We got Germany, we got them going crazy. There's still a war that no one's talking about that's still actually ongoing at this point. Like, there's too many other superpowers than the United States of America. What do you think is going to end up happening if there was a war? Gas was cut off to us because of the fact that, I mean, hey, someone could just go ahead on and support the opposing team. What do you think is going to happen when it comes to war? What happens when they start coming over here? But most of the men are gone. The logical, statistical thinkers are leaving and not bringing women back here for the goodness of yourself, for the well-being of yourself and your peace of mind, and even your son or daughter. Get passports for you, your children, and freaking leave. 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 This is like seriously something that's actually rapidly approaching. Get passports. Use them. Don't just get them. You know what? Everyone else always says get passports. Why don't you use them? Figure out a way to. If you don't think you can figure out a way, hell, come talk to me for a consultation fee of a very small sort. Hell, I'll tell you exactly how to get out of here and how to work. Get out. I've done it before. Get out. Get out now. Get to that chopper now. Uh, 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 get to that chopper now.
And then I ran into these fine ass dudes from the UK. But as far as the day to day, the men are hideous. It really, and y'all don't think it's funny, but I'm just being real. It really makes me wish I was a man, because at least
You are.
I would, or a lesbian up in this. Because if you were interested in a man who looks good, if you don't want Biggie Smalls, Flavor Flav, if you don't want Biggie Whitaker, if you don't want, that when you pull off your brain on drugs, looking like that, then South Africa just not the place for you. These men look terrible.
Now, doesn't matter about how good of a man they are. It's just about how they look. Just like in the United States of America, these women could never go to Africa and be passport girls or passport chicks or women or whatever the heck, or sisses or whatever. It's not possible. They lack decorum and just overall, just, I don't know, respect.
Okay, they don't have any social intelligence. They don't understand body language. It's not easy. It's not hard to know when a woman wants you in her face. If she's what you say, what, what, this, It's not the face that women make when they want you to keep talking to them. They also don't give you the. They don't do that when they want you to continue speaking to them. They don't want. They don't do that. They don't. They don't do that when they want. Like no social intelligence whatsoever. I've never been around a culture where the men are socially stupid and they doing too much. It's because they're drunks. South Africans are drunks, which is why during COVID they shut down alcohol sales because these idiots are so miserable that they go in wrecking cars, taking up all of the hospital spots for COVID. Now I don't believe any of that shit. It's true, but it's neither here nor there. They're miserable
Hold on,
and they're
what?
drunks. This is the most dangerous wrecking cars, taking up all of the. They shut down alcohol sales because these idiots are so miserable that they go in wrecking cars, taking up all of the hospital spots for COVID. Now I don't believe any of that shit. It's true, but it's neither here nor there.
You just called them idiots and said that they shut down alcohol sales. Because you said they shut down alcohol sales because these idiots went and did all this stuff, wrecking cars and shut down hospitals and stuff like that. But then you don't believe it's true, but you just called them idiots, implying that they were doing. Okay.
They're miserable and they're drunks. This is the most dangerous place to be a woman because the are always beating and killing women and kids.
And you know what? You know you were going to be the very next one. I'm glad you said it. You know what? You got the most rudest, disrespectful demeanor ever. These men would punch, kick, toe tap, combo your ass. These men would square X, R2, Hadouken your ass because you got a mouth. You're rude as hell. Oh my gosh. I could literally see an African man with short hair get so mad with you, with you saying to the point that his hair would grow out at least 4 feet. It would form perfect points. It would turn blonde. His eyes would turn blue. And I can see the words coming out of his mouth as if it was in a manga. Kame! Hame! Dude. Oh my gosh.
I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of African men in general. I'm tired of all. I'm tired of all of them. I'm tired of the misogynisticness, tired of the poverty.
You tired of poor, but you went to South Africa. Okay.
Tired of missing teeth. Why are you in a Benz with teeth missing? That's for the Nigerians, because South Africans are too broke to afford nice cars.
Wow. Double this. Double this. So it's bad enough that Nigerians are dusty, dirty, not intelligent idiots, all this other stuff. But I'm sorry, South Africans. And that's what she said, as far as South Africans are concerned. But now she goes to Nigeria and says, "How is it that you're missing teeth and you have nice cars?" And this is the women y'all want to plead with, and y'all want us to try to go ahead on and come to some form of agreement with. These are the women that society or YouTube society or social media is actually telling us to go ahead on and be with. This is the woman. You know what? To all you hotel brothers, this is y'all queen. This y'all queen. This really? This is your queen. Your queens. And she in Africa. Oh my gosh. They don't even respect the men of the motherland that you hold so dear.
tooth looking like little Nas X's, not little Nas X, looking like Blueface's um girlfriend, just looking all.
So let me just say that was, again, quite brutal. I'm looking at ladies in the comment section of the video. Some ladies are saying, I appreciate this insight. Passion Flower says this video had me crying. You're right, though. African men generally don't care about foreplay unless they're Americanized. And you don't have anybody in the comment section, you know, saying anything about disrespecting black men. Now,
I'm gonna stop it right there because if you want to hear the rest of the wise words of the great O'Shea Duke Jackson the third Esquire, then y'all need to go to his damn page. I ain't gonna be the one that sits up here and totally takes all his words and utilize all his words. I even stopped when she stopped talking the first time, and I just won't go that far. I mean, shouts out once again to O'Shea Duke Jackson, but black men, this is not the country anymore. It's about to change here over the next couple of years. You know, Americans are so incredibly egotistical, condescending, and just self-righteous to the point that we always think that we're just the superpower of the world, not knowing that there's other countries who are constantly developing, constantly catching up. Some countries have actually surpassed us. I mean, if you really think about it, over there in the Middle East, if you really think about it, there's a lot of currencies that outweigh the American dollar. People who are controlling oil, people who these princes, like there's so many possibilities of what could happen if a war were to strike. I mean, we got parents actually raising their son, their biologically born son, to be a woman, a girl. I showed that on my video yesterday. Feel free to go look at it. There's a group of parents right now. If you go to my other video, the one I uploaded yesterday, they had a son. They saw that their son, who was so young, so small, 3 years old, started playing with feminine things. They then made the choice for that son to actually change his gender to a female, to the point that they're going to put him through hormone therapy, just to make sure that he never goes through puberty and can play in female sports before the child is even old enough to make a decision on his own. Boom. Mind blown, right? So, what's going to happen when the country has to start depending on people who actually raise children in this manner? What happens when it starts catching on? It catches on. It started with that one transgender who was killing them girls in the Olympic swimming and in the college swimming, killing them, killing them, destroying them women, them biological women. Now we all know that men have bigger muscles, bigger organs. We can hold our breath longer. We are just physically superior to women. Now, let's be perfectly freaking honest. Now that almost made a segue for this. Now they got parents saying in the beginning before the child's even grown into himself, saying that they're gonna stop their male biological son from going through puberty just to be more feminine. I'm done. I'm done. Yo, likes, comments, subscriptions. Need them. That's the only way I'm gonna do this. Not gonna continue without it. Gonna need you guys to go ahead and start working with me more. I'm gonna need y'all to work with me more. Hey, look, serious talk. Let's go ahead on and put this on Facebook. Let's put some of this stuff on like just everywhere. Let's go ahead and post it on Instagram. Let's post it on Twitter. Let's go ahead on and try to go ahead and get my channel as big as possible because honestly, you know for a fact I want to have interviews. I love having interviews. I love having people on. I love doing this, but I need a lot of support, and you guys have been. I greatly appreciate it. But come on now. I mean, seriously, I done put out a video right now that's at like 130 views with 7 likes, man. Come on. Like, if y'all were to look at that video yesterday, you'd have even more of an understanding as to what's seriously about to happen. Like, dude, I need y'all to look at these videos. I need y'all to really see where I'm coming from. I need y'all to like really, really please go ahead on and take a look at these videos. Watch them, like, subscribe, all that extra good stuff. Please don't just watch it and watch every video that's coming out. And then on top of that, I do lives. I want to do a live now. I wanted to do this as a live because I wanted it the unedited version where it's like just a few of us and I don't give a what this lady says because I want to play that video in its entirety. I watched about 5 minutes of it and I'll be like, yo, dog, real talk, Passport Bros would love this. But I gotta have participation. So if I get at least, I know I said a different number in the beginning, but if I get five, it's 7:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. If I get five by 9 o'clock, 5 comments saying I will be in that live, I'll start the live up by 9 o'clock and we'll go ahead on. We can rock with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you know for a fact when Ali the Bastard goes out and starts saying stuff. Hey, it's your guy, it's your boy, it's your pal. And the neighborhood anti Negro, Ali the Bastard, signing off.